So county government's a little different than city government. So we have a lot of assets, and we have a large opportunity here to work with 28 incorporated cities, 11 tribal communities, and basically try to collaborate and identify assets that we collectively have in order to entice somebody to come in to build out this gigabit network throughout our community. So really a first for county government. We're excited about it, and the opportunities to be able to leverage and provide a low cost or free component to a lot of areas in need across the county is a very exciting opportunity for us.
Jay, could you talk a little bit about that? Because Steve's talked about this complexity of county. You've got multiple jurisdictions, each with their own pride of place, and how do you work with them and help them all achieve a common goal?
Well, we believe working with the councils of government, where in the West, about half the cities come together, and then the Coachella Valley Association of Governments, the rest of the governments come together, that we can present it in those council of governments and drive it as a county council of government project. We really believe the executive directors of those councils of governments are going to be on board. So we need now to go educate the cities on why this is important for their region and approach it from a regional standpoint. We've already gotten some feedback from those executive directors, and I think they're all in and ready to take it forward or prepared to take it forward. We've also talked to some of the largest cities, and they're ready to be involved. So we think that synergy is just going to push it to the entire region. So we just need to get down to our planning and preparation as we approach the industry and why this is important for all of us.
5-10 years from now, when you've accomplished your goal, how will Riverside County be different than from what it is today?
Well, we have so many needs here in the area of education, healthcare. We have these great things going on in the region, but I think this is going to be the catalyst to improve education, to improve employment opportunities, stop the commuting to other counties for work, create more work here, create more high technology here, and creating more opportunity. I know certainly will increase property values from the things that we've seen, so that is going to be great for city and county government in creating that revenue stream. So we just think it's a win-win for everybody, a win for education, a win for industry, and a win for government as we raise the tide so all boats will float a little bit higher.
Steve, having seen this before, what's your take on the future?
I'm just excited about the opportunity it's going to give to the low-income families out there, because there just aren't a lot of alternatives for them, and if somebody doesn't lead the charge, we're just going to leave them behind.
Right. I was talking to the county superintendent of schools. We have about 430,000 children in K through 12 every day. Of that 430,000, there's probably a little over 115,000 that are English language learners. Of those English language learners, 50% of them are not making it to fully understand English, and their families are not. We think this connectivity provides another tool and opportunity for education to take English language development into the home through broadband, through the internet, provide that connectivity so that they can economically grow in their education, grow in incorporation into the political fabric of society. That's so key. We also have 25% of everybody in this county on some type of assistance, food program, Medi-Cal, and this is going to provide a connectivity to them for those services, but it's also going to help them in their workforce development and job development so they can get off of assistance and prosper. So we know this is going to be a win in many areas.